little bit of work and a little bit of stretch, a nice combination to get you going for 10 minutes this morning. So there's quite a few of you on today, which is really good. Okay, let's take a breath. Arms come all the way up. Stretch. Take it out. Roll your shoulders back and down. Here we go. Take a breath. Arms up. Stretch. Take it out. Roll your shoulders. And again, take a breath. Breathe. Let's just wake the body up. Maybe you've just got out of bed. Maybe you're doing this later on in the day and you're knackered from your day. Take it out. Roll your shoulders. Now we're going to go side to side. Feet are slightly turned out. Just going to move nice and freely, so you don't have to be strict with this. You're just going to move nice and easy. Keep it going. If you want to, you can start to move the elbow, or maybe the arm. Again, nice fluid movements. We've got pure energy playing today for our music. Take the arms out, stretch. Round the back, open, stretch. Round the back. And again, open, stretch. Open, stretch. Now open those arms, turn your toes and your knees out, tuck the bottom under, push the knees back towards your baby toe, keep that bottom tucked under, keep the length through the crown of your head, gently press your knees back towards your baby toes, and you should be able to wiggle your toes. So if your feet are too close together, you probably won't be able to lift those toes up. So take those feet nice and wide, feel that stretch into your inner thighs, shoulder blades drop down the back, pulse. So we're pushing those knees out the whole time, tucking the bottom under, zip up and scoop and hollow the belly button in towards the spine. That length continues all the way through the crown of the head. So we're not going to lean forwards, we're not going to push the bottom back. We're going to try and imagine we've got a wall directly behind you. So you can't move forward or you can't push the bottom back. Go for 8. Let's make it smaller. I want you to focus on that downward phase rather than the upward phase. You're going to feel the burn. Get those muscles warm. Breathe. 4, 3. Now we're going to turn your toes forward. Stretch those legs. Reach forwards over. Find the stretch. You don't have to be able to reach the floor. Go to where you can. Rebuild, restack. Take the arms out. Turn your toes. Ready? Take a breath. Circle round. Stretch. And again. Circle. Stretch, circle, stretch. Keep going, keep breathing. Circle, stretch, circle, stretch. And again, circle. Reach those arms out one more time. Circle, stretch. Now we're leaning over to the side. Place the hand onto the thigh. Working into the waist, bring it in slightly so your ribs and your hips, elbow tucks in, stretch, find the length down the side of the body, pull the elbow in. We're going to go a little bit quicker. Are we ready? Here we go. Stretch, stretch. Might feel that leg work as well. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come through center, turn both toes out, sink it down, back to our pulses. Push your knees out, imagine that wall is behind you. Pulse, go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now we're going to lean over to the other side, stretch it out, stretch. So hand could be on to the thigh, bring the elbow in towards the waist, again, squeeze your ribs and your hips. One more time, slow. Stretching over, find that length all the way down the side. Bring it in, squeeze, ready, double time, stretch, stretch. Imagine you've got a tray in your hand as you bring the arm down by your side. 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms up, turn your toes to face forward, bring your feet in if you need to, reach forward, stretch over your legs. Rebuild, coming up. Arms out, lengthen, turn your toes, take a breath. Now this time, we're going to stay low in those legs and just circle nice deep breaths. As we bring the arms, we cross them in front of the body and then open out. Take a breath, feeling the burn into those legs. Push the knees back, sink it a little bit lower each time you take a breath. Circle round, breathe, and again, circle round. Open one more time, round. Open up, bring yourself up. One foot is facing me, one foot is facing the side. Stretch to where you can. Your body is facing me as much as you can. And then we're folding, moving the arms, trying to stack the ribs, stack the hips, pull the belly button in, find the length. Arm comes down. Reach towards the leg, open up. Find that breath. And again, take it down. Stretch, open out, up. And again, keep it going. Bring it down. Stretch, open out, breathe. We'll come up through center, switch sides. One foot faces me, we rotate the other foot, finding that length out to the side, folding over, top arm comes down. Stretching to the leg, open, restack everything up against that imaginary wall behind you. Stretch. Open out, again, find that length. Come higher if you need to. Breathe, open up. Stretch, and again, take it down. Open out, stretch. We go one more time with that. Bring it down. Open out, stretch. Coming up through center, turn your toes out back to your second position, bend your knees, take a breath. Now this time your heels are lifting up and down. I don't know if you can see my heels on Facebook, I'm not sure. But you're lifting one heel if you want to, alternating each side, or both heels lift and lower. Up. I'm going to check time because I always get carried away. We've got 2 minutes left of our 10 minutes. We're going 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now hands come down onto your thighs. Gently press the knees back if you want to. Sink down. Gently open out through those inner thighs if you want to. Side to side. Small. So again, you can be here, you can be higher. Breathe. You should feel those legs. Slight stretch, slight burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to rotate. Let's rotate over to the side. Straighten your back leg. Press your hip down towards the floor. We're going to push forwards over the front knee, pushing off that back foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now through center, all the way through to the other side. Bending the knee, straight back leg. Here we go. Forwards, back, forwards and back. So opening out through those hips. Breathe. Forwards, back, forwards. We're going to go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to circle round to the center. Knees and toes facing forwards. Rebuild, coming up. Stretch the arms out. Bring it up. Open out through the front of the body and then reach forwards over your legs. Stretch to where you can. 8. Breathe. Reset, rebuild, coming up. Bring your feet together. Take a breath. Stretch, slightly tilt back. Find the length. And then release. I'm going to roll the shoulders back and down. Give yourself a round of applause. That's your 10 minutes of Barre Yoga.